Dr. Stone is licensed and produced by Shueisha and Crunchyroll, Studios TMS Entertainment and 8pan, Networks Tokyo MX, KBS, Sun, BS11, TVH, TBC, TVA and TVQ. Based on the works by Riichiro Inagaki. Please support the official release. Hello YouTube, Jack here with more Dr. Stone, episode 19, and the last time. We had the first confrontation between the Nation of Science, the village, and Tsukasa's first scouting army of sorts. Well, you know, it wasn't the main force, but a first taste. And since, well, Gen and Zenko played their cards right, they sort of wound up winning that first encounter, and I still don't know where we're gonna go from here. Capturing them would be sort of the best course of action, that or killing, but I just can't see this show straight up massacring people, so at least, not petrified people. In that regard, they will probably escape, unless they manage to capture and detain them. But if they escape, that's really bad. Not only does Tsukasa know that Senko is alive, Gen betrayed them, and all that sort of stuff, you really don't want to give that away. So, I don't know. I'm really curious to see what they're going to do from here on out. I mean, I kind of expect the worst course of action because, this is episode 19 and Tsukasa is probably going to arrive there at some point, unless we really leave this off at the end. We shall see. Now, episode 19 in the 3, 2, 1, go. That was mistimed. So, before, I assume. Oh, Hyoga's revival. Was that his name? I think it was. Well, good thing he was just chilling around on a cliffside here. Well, that's not foreboding at all. Well, most people aren't as beefed up as you. Well, what kind of meatheads did you want up reviving here? Well, I assume the weapon is already ready or whatever. Fair enough. Oh, so this is right after you came back, huh? Since, he's still roughed up. So, he is kind of revered by the people already, huh? Well, I suppose it's either that or, make them realize why he's king. Sort of. Damn, he's got many people, huh? Yeah, seen you before, Mr. Archer. I mean, you're still pretty much hunting as you please, though, don't you? The music, though. Well, I suppose we're gonna need some woman, too. Though, do you not also, like, exploit the people? Now it's just might makes right. It's muscles instead of money. I mean, it seems all nice and equal for the moment, to an extent. Yeah, that. But what was the meatheads from before then? They seemed like pretty asshole people. Is Hyoga the only one wearing shoes, by the way? Like, that seems like a pretty essential thing, though. Like, not just for comfort, but seriously. Yeah, I suppose you could call it superhuman. Yeah, that's a rather naive way of thinking. Such profound, necessary evil, huh? I wouldn't turn my back to the enemy, though. I mean, it's rather nice of them to not just outright stab you. And, I get Tsukasa's ideology here. The whole everybody gets to live equal and whatnot. Utopia for everyone, my doesn't it sound nice? It just rather doesn't sound realistic to me. Like, perhaps somewhat against the nature of humanity. Or you could also definitely question what even is fair. Like, with capitalism, you're kind of sort of on the side where uh, the harder or better you work, the more reward you get. And with Tsukasa's equality, you're kind of like more by communism, I think, would actually fit. Where everyone gets an equal share regardless. And again, you could sort of point out the good things about both of them, but there is no such thing as the ultimate good, perfect system that works for everyone. Especially not for society at large. To modernity. Yeah, so just gonna let them run away, okay? And dirty betrayal. So he hasn't seen through the guns thing yet, though. That's good. Damn. You got outsmarted. You said a lot of fire, though. Oh, that's the pink-haired one. Damn. Someone who likes to set fire, I guess. That's an amazing look, huh? Yeah, damn, that's pretty impressive. That too. That's pretty agile and nimble, huh? So, gymnastics or whatever, then, perhaps? Yeah, you can't really go after them now. Yeah, I gotta do some damage control now. Damn, that was close. Well, good thing the science jet was off the islands, huh? Or outside the village, I should say. Damn the music, though. So dreadful. Yeah, they had kind of a nice bottleneck approach there. You're really shouting rather close to them, huh? Though. Yeah, you're a bit of a pinch now. Okay, how did you do that? I mean, the minerals themselves don't really burn that fast. Not all of them, anyway. Oh, damn, she's baiting them. I love the sound effects whenever she does that. Man, you guys are easy. You're the silent type, huh? I mean, good idea. Oh, damn. That'd be effective. But yeah, she doesn't know that, does she? Probably rightfully so, yeah. Oh, you're going after her too, huh? Well, at least you picked up on it. Though, did it just fall down? Like, wouldn't that mean that there's already the gas up there? I mean, it's a great visual, even though you couldn't actually see it. And yeah, they already evacuated. So, if the meatheads made it out of that one, then I'm pretty sure that this isn't the kind of show that really kills people, huh? Yeah, sure. Use that to your advantage. Well, that worked out. Well, try it then. So he is gonna kick them down. Why would you kick them all? What's the point of that? Oh, never mind. They did die. But why did you kick them all down? Now you have no way of verifying if it's gone. Yeah, that was neat. Good job there. The war's far from over here. Well, I suppose you could throw down some fire. That could work. So what now? I mean, you let them get away, effectively. That, yeah. Yeah, apparently, if he was able to make it. Given what he's already all figured out, yeah, I agree. Yeah. So, you're quite at a disadvantage here, aren't you? Okay, damn. What though? I mean, sounds a bit simple-minded, but yeah, she's right. Yeah, the modern tech. Okay, Death Star is a bit extreme though. Yeah, that's my thought, but no way, yeah. Well, that's neat. Well, not that any of them know what that is. Yeah. And the only one who does is kind of mind blown at the moment. But yeah, communication is really important. But again, you have smoke signals and whatnot. It's not instant communication and not as good, but still. They're just excited. So how are you gonna make that? I mean, I actually know the technical principle behind uh, radio communication, but no way I could make it in a Stone Age. Well, you already have two of them, don't you? Yeah, it's been a while, you two. And he called it too effectively. I mean, not like he's gonna make a smartphone though. I mean, like the show has proven me wrong a lot of times so far, but yeah, that. Thank you at the very least. Full of implausible things, yeah. It's quite ridiculous, huh? Plastic beehive, charcoal coal, tin solder. Yeah, I mean, have fun, I guess. Seriously though, are you just like chilling on that throne of yours? Yeah, he ain't happy about that. Like, not only is, in Skasa's perspective, the most terrifying man still alive, but he's had considerable time already to start to implement his weapons of science. Still, though, communication, huh? I mean, I'm far from an expert on battles or warfare or whatever. I mean, I definitely understand the importance of instant communication, but I just wonder, is it really your main objective right now to have that? I mean, long distance communication you can do already with basically smoke signals or something like that. Obviously, the problem with that would be that Scarce's people could also see it, they might not be able to know what it says if you use a code of sorts, but they'd still see it. And you would probably need relay stations, like, people every so often to basically repeat the message along. But you would also need that for radio communication. Otherwise the signal is going to be shit in the middle of the forest. The age of energy. Well, you already had, like, electric power. I mean, I didn't see the roadmap in its entirety, but you also need batteries for that shit, didn't you? Like, effectively. Let's see here. Wine, ritual salt, microphone, headphone, light bulb, phosphorus, vacuum tube, coil wire, gold. You actually need gold for that. Wouldn't copper still be good enough? Well, copper might be harder to get by, I don't know. Mercury, vacuum pump, like, yeah, circuit board. You're not gonna make a circuit board, are you? At least, I mean, the very best, very primitive form. Okay, yeah, they have batteries actually, like lead and sulfuric acid for batteries. Copper coal, charcoal, and beehive for plastic. Making a circuit board is so unnecessarily complicated though. Like, if all you need is just to solder stuff together, then that's that. You can use all kinds of, like, sort of primitive circuit boards, effectively. Like, the main point of a circuit board is just mass production, really. And it looks better, clear, somewhat. Damn, though. Yeah, I mean, the show generally takes some scientific liberties with, its accuracy and whatnot. Like, sure, the basic principle upon which they draw is more or less accurate, I think, or as far as I know, but the actual implications, I'm pretty sure, wouldn't work as well as this show would have you believe. Like, through all the stuff that he's done so far, I really don't think you could do it as well, or even remotely as well. Like, the gas mask and the glass, for example. Like, yeah, in principle, I'm sure that's how it works, but actual implication, I don't think would work as flawlessly as you have it here. And the same goes for communication. And the problem still applies to what I said before with relay towers, or relay people. The signal that you get out of this probably wouldn't be too strong. I don't really have a concrete idea in terms of distance, but again, we have towers built high to broadcast signals wide. But if you're down on the ground in the middle of a forest, that's game over. So you need the high ground, which in Skasa's like rock mountainside thing could work. You even have some nice reflection out of it. So, like kind of a satellite dish made from rock, not as efficient, but still. But you still need to be relatively close. So, And I don't know if this is something they're gonna address or something that they're gonna take a bit of a liberty with. See, this is the problem when I actually have somewhat of a clue what they're talking about, as opposed to all the chemistry that we've done before. Now I'm questioning everything. I probably shouldn't. Yeah. So, what is it? 5 episodes left? And there's, I think, 24 in total. And probably in that, like, we're not gonna have the whole, like, sulfur the rock thing again, where we visit every step on the roadmap here. Especially since he has the whole village on his side now. So we're probably gonna fast forward through that a lot more. Compared to before, I mean. And yeah. So, looking forward to that. and to the final confrontation. And I've had a bit of back and forth this episode since, you know, I said they should kill people. I doubt they would do it, and then, well, you know, Hyuga killed them. So, like, obviously he has a bit of a less of a moral problem with killing. But still, you know, what are you gonna do when you have the initial attack? Will you kill people? Because you can't just I can't speak anymore. I can't even think of the word anymore. You can't just prevent them from fighting. Like, especially since they're really happy with the current situation, aren't they? So, no idea how this is gonna play out. In any case, I'll have to be all for now, so until next time, see you then. Bye.